From CBS 4, this is Haystack TV, powered by HaystackColorado.com. Finding reliable services can be like finding a needle in a haystack. With HaystackColorado.com, finding the needle just got a lot easier. Now, the host of Haystack TV, Chris Kane.
Welcome to this Haystack TV Spotlight. Winter is here, which means there is a long list of things you should look for when it comes to your roof. You want to be really cautious about moisture on your roof because it can cause problems. Today, Academy Roofing will tell us what to look for. Academy Roofing has been locally owned and operated in Colorado for nearly 30 years. They're BBB accredited with an A+ rating, and they specialize in both residential and commercial roofs. Kurt Boyd is the owner and president of Academy Roofing. Thanks for being here.
Thank you, Chris.
Well, let's make sure everyone knows that if they had hail damage this summer, you guys are still working on repairing that damage throughout the winter.
We're still working on it, yes.
And people really need to not wait, because a lot of insurance companies really put a time limit on when, how long they'll actually insure those roofs.
A lot of them have a window of time in which you can file your claim. So you should check with your insurance company, make sure if you're not running out of that window of time to get us out to take a look at it.
All right. And even though it's cold, you'll still work through the winter. It just may take a little bit longer, and the temperature has to be at least above 30.
We kind of set 30 as our guideline. A lot of times our guys start in the morning when it's 30, but really we're looking for that projection of how warm it's going to be during the day.
And if someone thinks they actually had hail damage this summer and hasn't had it checked out yet, you'll go out and actually do free estimates and inspections and let them know, and then you'll work with the insurance company through the process.
Yes, we do that all the time.
Okay, now let's talk about when the snow comes and hits the roof and causes ice buildups, which are called ice dams. Talk about what causes these, how you prevent it, what people should look for.
Well, the most common cause we see of these ice dams in Denver is when you have like a heated area that drains onto a lower roof that's frozen, for instance. And we get that because our sun is so warm here. It'll drain that upper roof, and it drains onto a lower roof that's possibly in the shade. The water freezes, and that causes the ice to build up on that lower roof.
And is there anything to prevent this?
Well, you can't prevent the ice damming because you can't turn the house and you can't change what the sun's going to do for us. We try to manage it oftentimes with heat cables. We put those through gutters and downspouts and real heavy drainage areas actually right on the rooftop. Okay,
so if someone sees just a big buildup of ice, they probably have this ice dam. So heat cables is definitely one thing that can help, fix the problem by helping it drain better.
It manages the water. It gets it off the roof and onto the ground where it needs to be.
All right. And then also heat loss from your house can cause these ice dams too?
A lot of the older homes in Denver, Chris, are inadequately insulated, which we talk about it all the time, but people really don't think about it until they actually get it fixed, and by enhancing their insulation. That heat rises out of the home inside, hits the bottom side of that roof decking, and what happens then is it actually melts the snow from underneath, causing the water from underneath the snow to run and hit the exterior wall where it's still colder or below freezing, and that causes that water to freeze. And as the water continues to come down, it builds the ice up and makes a dam.
All right. So again, if someone sees these big piles of ice, you guys will come out, take a look, and do an evaluation and really tell them, it's best to do these heat cables, or it's maybe, we'll take a look at your insulation and see if that's causing the problem.
Absolutely, yes.
All right. So with insulation too, if someone just kind of feels like maybe they don't have adequate insulation in their roof or in their attic, you'll come out and do an evaluation for them also, just like you do with the evaluations of the roof, and that's at no cost.
That's right.
Well, yeah, that's just a great offer for them. I mean, if you think you have it, might as well have you guys come out and take a look at it.
Yes.
All right. Well, hey, thanks so much for being here, and thanks for making us aware of these ice dams. Academy Roofing has been working in Colorado for nearly 30 years. It focuses on Metro Denver, but has done work in Boulder, Fort Collins, Colorado Springs, and the mountain communities. Call them today at 303-360-0708 or visit the website at academyroofinginc.com. Mention Haystack when you call and get free gutter cleaning for 1 year with the purchase of a roof replacement during the month of December. That's a $500 value. The number again is 303-360-0708. Academy Roofing paid for this segment. Thanks for watching Haystack TV, the only TV program that features services you can trust because we've checked them out. Visit our website, HaystackColorado.com, where finding the needle just got a lot easier.